What's going on, everybody? FaZe Meek here, and this is episode 4 of my Q&A. If you guys didn't notice, I'm wearing my FaZe hoodie. It's very warm and comfortable.
And gay.
You should go buy one if you live in Antarctica, or if you are a penguin, or if you take frequent trips to the fridge or freezer. Okay, yeah, let's get right into this. What style, or what do you edit with, Meek? I edit with my ball sack. It poses problems and it's really hard sometimes, but you get the hang of it. Just start slamming your ball sack against your keyboard and yeah, you'll get the hang of it eventually. Do you like blue cheese? I love blue cheese. I just absolutely drown my wings in them. And celery goes really good with celery too. How Bray are you, and would you name your 18th kid Bray? I'm gonna name all 18 of my kids Bray, just for you. Brownies or muffins? I'm not really a sweets guy. I don't really like brownies that much, or cookies, or anything really sweet. I like muffins better. Dunkin' Donuts blueberry muffins are the best with the crunchy, sugary top on them. When you make edits, do you watch them over and over again and get sick of them and think you can do better? Yes, absolutely. That's part of the reason why I don't spend a long time on edits, and it's really bad, and I should, but I can't spend more than like a week on an edit because I start looking at it and I just hate it and I want to move on and never look at it again. That's a bad habit, but yes, I absolutely do that. Would you ever host an open lobby? I'd seriously love to play with an inspiring editor like you. Yeah, I'm going to do an open lobby probably for 40k. Probably, I don't know, maybe get a bunch of people in a ground war game or something. Question, do you know there is a fake Meek on Skype? Yes, I do, and I'll link in the description a video where I explain all that stuff. I don't give out my Skype to anyone, so if you have me on Skype, if you think you have me on Skype, you don't. Question, do you even lift? Hopefully that answers your question. What is your blood type? My blood type is Aspros. Question, do you like pizza?
Who the fuck doesn't like pizza? That's all I have to say.
I want you to express your full, deep, undying passion for pizza.
I can't express it all in one video. All I have to say is if you don't like pizza, you don't belong in this world.
You're blowing it. If you don't like pizza, you're blowing it. When are you going to stop being such a smartass? Not right now, that's for sure. Is your junk so long that it hangs and swings so when you're at a nude beach, people think you're looking for lost rings?
When am I at a nude beach? What does that mean?
Yeah, I was a little confused at that, but all I noticed is that it rhymes. Your whole question, it rhymes, and I had to read it like 4 or 5 times, and it was just very confusing to me.
Rings? It's not making any sense.
You're blowing it. You're blowing it almost as much as the guy that doesn't like pizza. Who's the sexiest Canadian you know? Probably would have to be my friend Kevin from Massachusetts. The Kevin that's gonna go to the bar with me when I come back in March for my birthday. Hey Fag, did the chicken come first or the egg? Sincerely, you are fucked. Big Dick Trevor. Biohazard came first, actually. Fun fact. Do you think someday you're gonna change your style on edits? My style changes pretty frequently, actually. It just depends on the song I'm using and what I feel like editing like at the time. Dude, I'm on FaZe, but I don't have any gameplay. That's impressive that you got on top of FaZe. I'm assuming that means you're like the #1 person in FaZe, and to do that without any gameplay, that's props to you. If Temper told you that you can recruit 1 editor and 1 player to FaZe, who would they be? I'd recruit Gummy and Aqua. Question, on a scale from 1 to bald, how awesome was Django? Django was amazing, so I'd probably rate that on a bald. I'd say it was Bray on a scale of 1 to bald. Question, why don't you make tutorials? What's your favorite edit you have ever made for FaZe? I do make tutorials, and they're coming back soon as I can think of an effect that I can teach you guys that either Baker hasn't covered or isn't just common sense. And my favorite edit I've ever made for FaZe, I don't really have one. Was your hometown in or near Worcester because of your shirt? I grew up in Worcester, but my hometown now, I live in Colorado, but my hometown where my dad and my brother live isn't. It's pretty far away from Worcester, but I grew up in Worcester. And Eastern Border, I think that's a shirt that I had, Eastern Border. Yeah, that's the only skate shop I would go to when I lived back in Massachusetts. What's the best trick you've done down the 5-stair at Memorial Park, and can you give me a Fluidiam shirt, Niggy? I haven't skated Memorial Park in a long ass time, and I never really skated the 5-stair. All I ever skated when I went there was that barrier. But yeah, I can give you a Fluidiam shirt if I see you at the park ever. I don't even know who you are though, so that might be an issue. But I was actually just gonna say, the next 5 people that go out and buy a Fluidiam shirt, and I'll put the website in the description. The next 5 people that go out and buy a shirt and give me, like, show me proof of payment, proof that you actually bought a Fluidiam shirt,
like this one.
I will either box you or add you on Xbox or do whatever. I don't know, I'll think of something. But yeah, you can just PM me those if you want, which is actually a good deal because I usually charge 20 bucks to add people on Xbox anyways, and the shirts are like 18 bucks or something, less than that probably. So yeah, go buy one of the shirts. They're awesome, they're comfortable, they have a lot of really cool designs, and I'll make it worth your while. Did you ever play Pokemon? If so, what's your favorite Pokemon? Probably Snorlax, just because he's such a badass. He just sleeps all the time. He can learn every move, which is fucking awesome. And yes, Mink for life. With complete honesty, do you consider yourself to be one of the best Call of Duty editors? Thank you for your nice compliment, but no, I don't consider myself to be one of the best.
You're nice. You seem really nice.
You do seem really nice. Gator shot. Seem like a nice
your
kid.
Picture is a little gay.
But you know, I don't know. I got lucky. I'm in FaZe because I'm lucky. No, there's plenty of people out there way better than me, like hundreds of them. But what do you do when you play Call of Duty and someone traps you in the corner? I just leave the game. I don't.
He cries.
And then I cry afterwards. Did you have nice holidays? And what are your New Year's resolutions? They were awesome. I had a really good time, and my New Year's resolution is to fix my sleeping schedule because I'm used to going to bed at like 7 in the morning, and that's really bad.
Real bad.
Why does Tyler Perry try and hypnotize old black women to like his movies? Because Tyler Perry is an old black woman himself.
Every black person just has to like Tyler Perry's movies. It's just like part of their DNA.
It's required.
Like they'd have to.
But it's a little known fact that Tyler Perry is an old black woman himself. Look it up on Wikipedia. You'll find it. That actually made me laugh though. That was a funny comment. Have you seen Pretty Sweet? If so, whose part was your favorite? I like Corey Kennedy's part.
That movie's awesome.
Yeah, it was fucking tight. Everything that Ty Evans does is fucking amazing. And Corey Kennedy's part was pretty fucking badass. Favorite COD to edit to? Modern Warfare 2. That's always going to be the best COD to edit to, I think. I don't know. Just the looks of it is the best looking Call of Duty ever. How can I improve my editing skills? How did you learn video editing? Practice. That's the same way I learned how to edit, and that's the same way you can improve your edits, is to just practice constantly. Yeah, just same with anything. Practice makes perfect.
Do lots of meth. That helps too.
Meth helps to keep your motivation high, so definitely smoke some meth before you edit. What are your thoughts about Australia, and would you ever move to Australia?
I love Australia. I want to move there so bad.
She loves Australia, so I definitely want to go visit there sometime. The only thing is, I hate Australians on Xbox. Like, I don't know why, but every Australian on Xbox that I ever run into is just a fucking douchebag. Have you ever been restricted to edit the way you want by the client? Yes, all the time, and that's something that you have to get used to if you ever want to do anything for a profession. A lot of times you're going to have to be told what to do. In the professional filmmaking world or in Call of Duty, if you get into the bigger clans, you're going to have to be told how to edit from time to time. Token, how dare you ask this question? How dare you? Will you ever stop editing? Oh, and can you show us your camera, the $5,000 one? I'm never going to stop editing because it's fun. Whether it's Call of Duty or skateboarding or whatever, I'm always going to do it. A $5,000 camera. It's actually for sale, so if you guys want to buy it. There was about $5,000 new, but I only paid $3 grand for it. But I'm asking $2,400 for it, for everything. Camera, fisheye, all the cables, and P2 card, and everything. It's a really nice camera. It's my baby. I don't want to let it go, but I'm broke as fuck. So if you want to pay $2,400 for it, is what I'll ask for everything, then let me know. PM me. Only PM me if you're a seriously interested buyer. Question, am I amazing? Oh, I am amazing. Yes, you are, but that wasn't a question. If Temper took Miss Meek away from you, what would you do? I wouldn't be surprised, because Temper's a sexy motherfucker. What was your reaction and thoughts when you realized you only had one night to edit Our War 2? Also, please give a reaction face. I was bumming, because
he cried.
It was the night before I left for vacation, and I wanted to relax and play COD, but I had to do it. Yeah, and this was my reaction face.
It was more like...
My girlfriend's a whore. What would be a good question for me to ask you? Not that. What would you do if you were going to bang a chick and her penis was bigger than yours? What would you do?
Well, mine is bigger than his.
I would put my pants on and walk out.
You didn't do that when you saw mine.
Shut up. Just don't say that. If your penis was so long, could you pass out from getting an erection? I've always wondered that too, actually. I wonder if he would pass out from an erection, because he's packing. Question, if I come to your house right now, will you suck it? Yes. You should come to my house, though, this week, because I want to get some skateboarding footage of you for my lovely subscribers, of which I love every single one of you guys. Anyways, yeah, this has been episode 4 of my Q&A. Next episode will be out probably in a week or so, and I got my leftovers on Wednesday, and my episode, and edits and cool shit coming, so I love you guys. Bye.